Hey, YouTube. Well, it started, person we let get in the White House, it started his raids and deportations, massive deportations, 160 people this weekend, California. Just, how do we let this happen? This dude, it makes me so fucking angry. It makes me angry because I have this vision of Donald Trump prancing around in these goddamn palaces he has all over the world, in his ruby slippers or whatever the fuck he wears around his house. And then I have this vision of this little woman trying to clean his fucking toilets, who is trying to support a family on what he pays her, which is basically nothing. It was just far below what you would pay any American, and you've been getting away with it for years. And then he's going to take all his power and pounce on that woman's head. Damn, it just pisses me off. Leave those people alone. Trump ministry. Leave those goddamn people alone. Why do you have to always bully on the people who have the least? Mexican people are hardworking people in general, and they are on the very bottom of the totem pole, which is wrong in itself. And so then you're going to make their life harder. You imagine somebody taking your mother from you, taking your grandmother, your father, taking people and just throwing them. For what? What is the point? What is the point? He made his point to bigots. He made his point to poor white people. But he ain't made no damn point to people who are not bigoted, who don't hate Mexican people. He has not made a case to us of why you have to go and terrorize these goddamn people who are our neighbors. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. And to let this dude get in here, it's just, see, when he opens up the door to bullying and pushing people around, throwing people out the country and making borders and building walls and stopping immigration and stopping Muslims and all this shit that he says is okay, that makes to all the other bigots that it's okay to feel this way and be this way because the president is this way. It's ridiculous. So he's got to be stopped. I don't know how it's going to happen. Oh, it makes me so mad. It makes me so angry. Here's what you need to do, people. You don't understand what the hatred is about Mexican people? Get off your couch and go out there and meet some Mexican families. Talk to them. You see, they're just people. They're just good people trying to do better. So why? Because they live in the next country, there's some reason where we can sit our ass on what was their land. I live in San Francisco, California, Los Angeles. Everything is Mexican names. Everything is Mexico. Well, it's Mexico. We don't acknowledge that. Never mention. We don't acknowledge that. It's because we want to go in there and mistreat those people because you cheated them out the goddamn land. Listen, people. This is wrong. If you can stand up for Muslims, and I'm very happy you did, Muslim bans, we need to stand up for Mexican people as well. Don't pick on people who are on a lower economic place than you are. It's wrong. It's wrong. Why are you picking on those people? I think these people are out here doing just menial type work, just willing to work and try to do better for their families. But Trump, he doesn't see them as people. He never talks about those Mexican people like they're people. It's always foreigners or invaders or some kind of goddamn aliens, illegals. He done made all them goddamn promises to all these people who have all this prejudice in their heart. He knows we have prejudice in their heart. Hell, he lives in New York City. He knows you can go to an Italian neighborhood and they're going to talk shit about the Spanish neighborhood and the Spanish people. He knows that's what human nature is. And he ran on that. He found out, what can I hate? And they'll get behind me because I hate them too. It's just, it just makes me it's so awful and so sad. So I guess they're going to do like the Jews, just throw them out and take whatever property they own. Take whatever they own and give it to somebody else. I just hate to see people picked on, taken advantage of like that. I mean, you don't take, the people, they barely scratch by. The mission, maybe there are people that there are 4 and 5 people, families living in two-bedroom apartments, just barely making it. Why are we going to go and make those people the enemy? Just so you have an enemy, something to hate. You ought to get your ass over there and hate the Russians or hate somebody in some goddamn power. No, we don't hate them. This dude is crooked as hell. You mark my words. Donald Trump is crooked as hell. This thing is going to end in scandal. Believe me. He's going to get his. He's going to get his. You believe that? No, it's not no threat, not no terrorist threat. It ain't nothing wrong with saying the truth. That is a bully. He doesn't care about people. He has no empathy for these people whatsoever. He doesn't even talk about Mexican people like they are people. He could give a shit if you are in a marriage. He'll take your husband and throw him away somewhere. And bitch, you can follow him. That's how he feels. They sit up there in them goddamn palaces, girl, eating lobster all goddamn day. And these people are scratching by it just to put food on the table. And then you're going to go in and put your foot on their fucking neck. This pisses me off. Anyway, me sitting at this thing hollering, it ain't going to make no damn difference. People, I hope we will stand up for Mexican people like we stand up for other countries. This dude, why is everybody the fucking enemy? Everybody's the enemy. I'm cutting this short. I don't have all the facts and all that. I don't even want to watch the facts. It's so heartbreaking. Because I know Latin people. I know Mexican people. I know them. And to think they'll be treated like less than people in this country it's heartbreaking to me. I mean, they're our neighbors. They say that we do more business with Mexico than any other place. Why we got to make it so hard on Mexican people? He's going to go build his damn monument to his ego. I learned a long time ago when I was a little boy. Pick on somebody your own size, Trump. Pick on some of the big boys. You said the jobs are coming. Well, where are they at? Are you going to just take the Mexican people and throw them out of the country and take the Haiti people cutting grass and going back to being maids? Is that your plan for the jobs? Are the Mexican people, are those the sacrifices you're going to make to bring us jobs? Like these arrogant American people are going to take those jobs? They ain't taking them goddamn jobs. You ain't doing nothing. All you're doing is capitalizing on people's hatred. They don't hate those people for any particular reason. They just hate them because they're different. Somebody to hate. Oh, okay, all right. I'll try to come back later.